Hey everyone! Alright, so today I get to do something really cool. I am being joined by Joe, who created Havenfall. If you guys remember us playing that before, he has created another game. Apparently this is the third game he's created, and he's going to explain how to play it. So Joe, say hi.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah, it was a while back whenever we played Havenfall. Was that October, maybe?
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so this is also a deck builder, but plays very differently and is much faster. Right now it's a 1v1. I plan to also have it do 2v2, but just haven't gotten there yet. So if you're ready, I can go ahead and start explaining what we'll be doing in the game.
Sure.
Okay, so there's going to be a row of cards here out of this deck of 69 cards. I still have to add more to it, but these are just going to be randomly shuffled and laid out. Some of them rotate.
Okay.
And you can see the cost of cards in the upper left. So this Sleeping Dart only costs 1, this Hospital costs 8, so on and so forth. So pricing ranges between 1 to 9. And the goal of the game is to deplete your opponent's health. We both start at 50.
Okay.
And we have 3 different decks to choose from. So we have a funding deck, which gives you access to buying cards. Combat lets you fight the opponent, and then support gives you energy to play your cards.
Okay.
And so if you remember in Havenfall, or if you've played other deck builders, you'll have a deck, you'll shuffle it, and you'll draw a hand of 5, and you'll play those cards.
Okay.
Play them out and buy stuff or do whatever, then you discard everything.
Yes.
And then you draw the next hand.
Okay.
This one does it slightly different, is you just play the remaining cards.
Okay.
So every deck in this game has 8. So that means you're going to play 1 hand of 5, then 1 hand of 3.
Okay.
And then whenever you depleted your entire deck, that's when you can return it and grab a new deck.
Okay.
So as you can see, in the upper corner of cards in the upper right, it tells you what deck they can be added to. So if you were to buy this Hospital, it can only go into combat.
Okay.
And as you buy cards, you just reveal the next one. So you can see the system upgrade can go into any deck.
Yes.
So if I chose to put it in here, if I was using this current deck, instead of just putting it on top, if I bought this Sonar, you just place it into your discard because you're currently using that deck. And
yes. Okay.
Yeah, let me know if any of this is...
It's making sense. It's just going to take me a couple seconds. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you look at a card here, cards are very simple. So if you see these minor cards I have out here, there's no cost to them because you start with them.
Okay. And
if you want to play this to get 2 credits, it costs you 1 energy. And that's just this blue counter here, is your energy reserves, I'd say. So if I wanted to have 8 credits, I would have to spend 4 energy to do that.
Okay. And
then I could buy whatever I want. If I want to spend 5 on this, and then 3 on this card, I could do so.
Okay. Which would then take away your credits. You'd have 0. Okay.
Yep. And I'd be down to 0. Now the catch is, since I just depleted that all, and now I have a hand of 4, there are no energy cards in your funding or combat. So I need to go back into support to charge it back up. So if you see the orange one, that means it costs energy.
Okay.
Whereas if I switch over to support, you can see all these ones have blue energy cards, so these give you energy.
Orange takes it away, blue gives it. Okay.
Yep. And this is your max that you have. You can only have 10 at the start of the game.
Okay. There's
this little blue circular one. This just says if you spend 1 energy, you can gain 1 into your max.
Oh.
So you can increase it. Okay. But you have to rely on this resupply card. So the only real icons you'll notice in the game is money and energy, those 2 different variations, and combat.
Oh yeah, combat. Crap, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. So you can even see on this battle cruiser, this is the most expensive card you can get, is it costs 2 energy. It just says you'll deal 4 damage to the opponent, but you gain 2 health.
But you gain 2 health.
Yeah, so the green one means that heals you because it's pointing at you.
Okay, that's what... Okay, gotcha. The up and down is the way I looked at it, but you're pointing toward me or away. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
So
that makes
you can see from your point of view, if I just place it here, that would hurt me for 4. And then it says after you play this, you have to move it to another deck.
Okay.
And I guess the last little part is you'll see cards here, like the Saboteur, where it only has a certain function for funding and a certain function for combat.
Okay.
Whereas you can see that Battlecruiser says it has a benefit in support. That if you and your opponent are both in support at the same time, you get an extra 4 energy.
Okay. Oh, that one is going to take some...
Yeah,
okay.
this is like a very complicated card.
Yes, okay. Gotcha.
But, so turns will be simple because they're just going to be buying for a bit, gaining some energy, or going in and trying to fight.
Okay.
There's always these available network cards.
Okay.
They're real cheap. They always cost 2. And depending what deck you put it in, will give you a little boost.
Okay.
So you can see if you were in funding, it gives you 3 credits.
Yep.
Combat, 1 energy for 2 damage.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and reset this. And
okay.
There's really no other details. I kind of went over everything.
Sure.
So,
okay.
But yeah, like as you run into questions, feel free to ask.
Absolutely. While you're doing that, let me read chat real fast.
Sure.
Circuit, hello. Ribco, hello. Drifting, la da dee. Ooh, Dabco's new game. Hey, Panic. Yep, exactly. Or is it Dabco or I always say it wrong, don't I?
Either way's fine.
Well, what's the right way, though?
Debeco.
Debeco. See, I always say it wrong. I knew that. Sorry. Random person, hello. Let's see. Lyric. Oh, hey, Lyric. What's up? It's been so long. Finally, I'm back. So, how did your trip go, Lyric? Good to see you back. Hi, Lyric. Sadly, Beeble still watches. Welcome back. James. Hey, Mike. I probably won't be able to watch for long. Sorry. That's okay, James. Thanks for coming. Welcome back, Circuit. Question mark. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. Mike, you should play Ark Survival Evolved. Ugh, he shouldn't. Curls, hello. James, he should. Hi, Curls, he shouldn't. Micah, hello. James, he should play single player Ark. Welcome, Micah. Maybe James. Wait, are you some Beedrill? Yes, James. Ooh. Hey, everyone, got to do the stream snipe. Exactly. All right, and that's that. We can go.
That was really fast.
I try to go as fast as I can.
So just whenever we start, we see who gets the higher roll to who goes first.
Okay. And then, how do I just toss it like that? Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So since you're first, you start with 1 less energy. That's
okay.
the only difference. Because you'll have first dibs on cards.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to lay out 5 random cards. There we go.
Okay.
And it's up to you which deck you want to start with. I tend to start with funding.
Okay.
But you would just grab that entire deck and... yeah, you had it right. There's just an empty slot here, so you know which deck you're currently using.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right. Then you'll shuffle it with R, and then you can press 5 to draw 5 or deal them out however you like.
All right. Okay.
I'll turn on turn order so you know when it's your turn and vice versa.
Okay. All right, so then... Okay. This will take... Okay, orange takes energy away.
Yes.
Okay. So... I would want... Okay, so, you know, obviously at the beginning, I'm going to have to ask you lots of questions, so this is not going to be like a real game, probably. But, so like you were saying, like I have a bunch of minor cards. I want to spend some energy to build up some credits, correct? Like funding.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So then if I spend, like, this one here, then I would take away 1 of my energy, and then I would... Oh, that didn't work. There we go. And then that would add 1 to that. Correct?
It would give you 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 1 to 2 ratio.
Okay. All right, and then what do I do with this? Is that discard or does it go?
Yeah, then you just discard them.
Okay. And then, yeah, so I guess I'll just spend all of... And then once my energy is gone, then it's your turn?
It's however many cards you want to play.
Okay, so at any time I can just say, screw it, and then go to the next 3 cards.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll do another minor one then, and take that, and then 2 more. Okay, and then how do you discard all the cards in your hand? Is there an easy way, or do you just drag them?
You can drag them, or you can highlight them all and press G when you're hovering over these cards, and that'll just tell them to group that to that spot. Oh, close.
Come on, there we go. All right, so then here I want to do 3.
So since you have 4, this is whenever you're done with your turn,
Okay.
all of your money is gone. It only counts that turn.
Crap.
Yeah, energy
Okay.
stays. Yeah, so if you want, you can put these ones back real quick. I'll just help you with this turn.
Yes, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Thought
no
I
problem. So these are the cards you didn't use, and
Yes.
it doesn't matter if I see them or not,
Right.
really. You can hide them if you want to. So you do have 4 to spend.
Okay.
Remember before I said if you buy a card, you add it to your discard pile?
Yes. Okay.
You can see this signal card says if you buy a card for funding, you can put it on top of your deck.
Okay.
So right now you can see you'll only draw 3, but if you buy these cards, now you'll draw
They would
4
go
next
there.
turn.
Okay, gotcha. Ugh, okay.
Yeah, it's it'll take a moment, but no worries.
It will, absolutely. Ugh. Hold on, let me keep going with the chat. Denver is here. Holy crap. Hey, Denver. That Denver guy's like a huge internet celebrity now. He seriously is. I'm not just saying that. What's up, Denver? Let's see. Welcome, Davco. Smiley face. My friend says Arc is good. Gotta go. Bye, James. Bye, James. That trip was awesome. Snowed the entire time. It was like Skyrim in real life with the tall trees and forests. Huh. Well, cool. We'll have to talk about it later. Nice. Where'd you go? To Skyrim. Micah, if only I know, right? Denver's here. That is so awesome. I just played Skyrim. Hey, Denver. Sorry, Mike, but I had to blink and I missed 0.1 seconds of the stream. Sorry. That's okay. Skyrim is freaking awesome. Hi, Denver. Hey, Papa Den. How are you guys? Hey, there's Panic. Everything good here. You're tired though? Gotcha. Skyrim is life. Love Tabletop Simulator. Some of these card games are overwhelming though. Yeah, so like this is the guy that created this game. He's trying to explain it to me. I actually met him in real life. He came to my t-shirt shop. But yeah, I'm having a hard time, I'll be honest. But I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh yeah, you'll have to be until Babu is an adult. Haha. Hath thou correct? Do you know each minute 1 million searches are made on Google? That sounds right. Little man missed my birthday by 2 days. Oh, late. Happy birthday from me. Thanks, grats to you and Lauren. I'm sure you guys are so proud. Oh, wait, did you have a baby? Good to see you, Mike. No Stardew or Terraria these days? Terraria, no. Stardew, yes, but I've not been playing it as much. I got Staxel, which I really like. I've been kind of playing that and Slime Rancher. I'm waiting for the update, which probably I'm going to end up, waiting forever for the multiplayer update for Stardew. But yeah. Mike, I can tell you're in a good mood today. I'm not in a bad mood at all. Hey, old toad, how's little Ariza? Mike is out of the loop. I'm completely out of the loop. I'm sorry. I know nothing. So Denver had a baby, I'm taking it? What happened with Terraria? Nothing happened. I just finished it. All right, cool. So, sorry, Joe. Back to this.
Yep.
All right, so purchase cards can go on top of the funding deck. So I have 4 credits and 2 energy. So I can buy, transfer 3 credits. Wait. Okay, so this transfer card here, it costs 1 credit, but then below it says 3 credits. So what does that mean?
It just means this costs 1, but every time it shows up, it gives you 3 credits.
Okay. So
this has a really good return ratio.
I see.
Catch is, this requires you to draw a card with it. So,
Gotcha.
Remember before I said you have to deplete your deck to switch decks?
Yes.
So let's just pretend you had this in your next hand.
Okay.
I'm just doing this as a quick demo, and you have all these cards out, and now you want to use this 3 money, is you also have to draw a card at the same time. So that means you have to reshuffle this, and you'd have to draw a card.
Okay.
And now you have to play out another turn of 4 cards.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I see the downside to it. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so it's really easy and cheap, but drawing cards is sometimes bad in this version.
I can see that. Okay.
Yeah. But I think that was your setup. There's also this one that wouldn't be a bad choice, where it's just 3 money.
Okay. Yes.
If you want to put that on top of your deck, you can.
Okay. Okay, yes. So I'll do that. And then
so that's spent 2.
I was gonna say 2. Okay, gotcha.
And I have 2 left. If you want to buy, you could just buy another one of these and put it in the same deck or put it somewhere else. I can't really afford anything other than these transfers.
I see that, yeah. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'll take this, put it there, and then take the credits down to 0. Right?
And then you'll just go ahead and draw your next hand of 5.
All right, so 5. Boom. Okay. So.
Cool. And that was a turn.
Oh, that's it? Then I'm done?
Yeah, that was it. Is once you're done with your cards and you draw your next hand, that's it.
Okay, gotcha. So end turn. And then I want to put these back into the discard pile and put them back into the deck pile then, correct?
Yeah, it's once you play this hand and you move them all there and you no longer have a deck, that's when you can choose if you want to move over to a new one.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll return this whole entire stack to funding, and then you choose if you want support or combat next.
Okay, gotcha.
You'll definitely want support because combat requires even more energy.
Gotcha.
So I might do the exact same thing as you.
Okay.
And just kind of build up on some money here. So I'll go ahead and spend 2 of these, so I have 4 energy. So I'll go ahead and move both of these guys away. I'll do the signal, so I can add... I'll add 1 there, and then I'll put another one here. So that signal costs me 1 energy. Then I'll play this dead circuit, which allows me to get rid of a card. And I'm going to get rid of a miner.
Okay.
The reason for that is the less you have of these guys, the more often your other cards are going to show up.
That makes sense. Okay, gotcha.
And that was everything I could play, so I only have 1 energy for next turn.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let me catch up real quick again. What happened with Terraria? Yes, Denver gave birth. Oh, Denver gave birth? Well, that was really impressive, Denver. Makes 100% sense. I missed so much while Emery banned me. Denver, congratulations. Yeah, seriously. Congratulations, Denver. That's awesome. Hey, Froggy, he is doing amazing. That's great. That's good. Mike, last night me and Bandit were talking and it was an accomplishment. We almost had an actual conversation. Well, that's fantastic. He unlocked 3 beasts in Zelda already. Nice. He's a handsome little man. I didn't realize so much time had passed since the initial announcement. Yeah, a week old today, I think. Wow, a week old baby. That's why you're tired. You still sick? Week and a day. I broke the fever last night, so I'm feeling much better getting set up for the face cam stream. Ooh, you're gonna reveal your face, are you? Oh, good to hear. Oh, good luck, man. The lighting is tough. Yes, it is tough, Denver. Seriously, it took me forever, and it's still not perfect. You can see I've redone my lighting like 10 times now at least. No light, only shadows. Keep them guessing. LOL. Talking emoji. Well, exactly. Close enough. Exactly. LOL. It's been raining in my area for the past few days, and today I could actually see about 10% blue in the sky. Well, that's better than 0, right? Exactly. All right, so I have these cards in front of me, and these are the ones I need to play now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I have these network cards, and with this particular deck that I have, if I play one of those, it costs me 2, but gives me 3 in return. So if I play this...
No, these ones don't cost anything. It's just 3 money.
Oh. Okay, so if I use this, then I just get 3.
Yeah, the initial is just the price to buy that card.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
Yeah, so you can see there's no energy requirement for either of those.
Gotcha. So now I have 6. And then I have the ability to buy... I could do a medic. Move to the support deck. That would be 5 damage if I put it into combat. And it costs 3. That doesn't seem too bad. System upgrade.
So that's system upgrade card. It says it gives +2 to networks. That's these cards here. So these now give 5 money every time they show up.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay.
So it basically just improves those generic cards.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I think Exosuit is going to be my best choice in putting it into the combat deck.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay. All right. So let's do that, and that'll take 3 of my. Sorry.
And another card comes out.
Okay, and then that is a Sifter. So what does Sifter do? It costs 2, but it just gives me 4 the next time around?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. I don't have enough for that. Network. All right.
Yeah, and
so
don't forget you
network...
do have other cards you can use energy for.
I see that.
If you want to bring any of those out.
Oh, wait. What... I can use energy for, like, do you mean the minor? I only have 3 minor cards left, and that's it.
Yeah, so you could go ahead and bring those out, and if you want to spend 2 energy to get 4 more health, you can, or 4 more credits.
4 more credits, okay. All right, yeah, I'll try that. All right. Yep. Okay, so now I have 7. I can buy Medic. That's probably going to be my best bet, right? Medic, and then put that into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you have 2 left.
I see that.
And there's no harm buying these transfer cards or this sifter because they would just go to your discard. It was that signal card that gave you that option before.
Gotcha. All right, so this is one. Okay, so yeah, I'll just buy those 2 there, and then I'm done.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay,
but that's why I suggested it. Yep. So you're just not playing that one, and now you can go ahead and return that deck back to your funding because you won't have any energy to play your cards. And then you can take your support deck. And whenever you take and return decks, that's when you shuffle them.
Okay. Cool.
My turn's real simple. I just have 3, and I'll use 1 miner to make it 5 instead.
No, it's gone forever. It's just royalty-free stuff. I bet Mike has no clue about what. I'm sure he could give you a list or something. Seeing pictures of the cards reminds me of Destiny. All right, let me go up here. Let's see. What lights do you have, Mike? Oh, gotcha. I think I'm gonna go ring light, but it's over 100. So I made mine completely by myself, Denver. I'm an engineer. That's what I did before all this. And I have like these really old LED spotlight kind of things, and I just wired them all up together. And I just have a switch that I turn on and off that turns them on. And then my green screen behind me is really far behind me now, and I have one light that just kind of shines against it. So now like everything, the entire wall behind me is green. So if I was going to just buy a light, I would probably just get like a really cheap floodlight, like LED floodlight, and then I'd put like some sort of fabric over top of it. You don't want it shining right at you. You want it to try to, you know, be on either side, and like you can see when I put my hands in front of my face, it creates some shadows, but for the most part, the shadows are minimized. No matter what, it sucks. You're making concessions no matter what you do with your lighting. But I mean, the ring light's okay. It's okay. It depends on how you have your camera set up too. Pitch black in my area. Dude, the song is more chill than my freezer. Name anyone? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. This is just the royalty-free music I play in the background. Can I name myself? No, it's gone forever. Just royalty-free stuff. I'm like has no clue. 4 to 3 in spotlights. Very specific. Yes, pretty much. Patrick, oi, what's up? Hey, Patrick. Need to find some good royalty-free stuff. Hate not being able to play good music on streams. This one's good, Denver. Here, I'll give you a link to it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this stuff here I've used all the time, and I've not run into any issues with like copyright or whatever. There you go. If you want that, that's the one I play. You just have to give them credit in the description, which I do all the time. Let's see. This game seems to be on what I'm capable of comprehending. The math in D&D is hard enough for me. 111. Tripbex Vlogs did something bad and got banned, it looks like. LOL. XD. Shells. There are 135 shells. There you go, Dan. XD. Hi, Tripbex. Dan, I'm sure you look around on Google, you can find a bunch. Mike hates memes. Tripbex. Tripbex breaking the rules. We need to time out Tripbex. LOL. He keeps spamming. Yes. Tripbex the rules. No memes and no spamming. 1 person raid. Oh, is that? He's timed out. Oh, okay, gotcha. Good, I made that mistake once. Who can decipher this? Mike is awesome? That's my guess. Mike is awesome. Well, thanks, Drifting. Okay, I'm back, sorry. So is it my turn now, or did you go yet?
Yeah. Yep, I went and bought 1 card.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I take 5 cards off this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't that work? Hold on, let me try this again. Wait.
Oh. I think it lagged out, and so it'd just be these 3.
Okay.
The ones.
Gotcha.
I can grab those. There
Thank you. Hold on, 2 sets of music are playing at the same time right now. There we go. All right, that's better. Whew. Screwed that up. Okay, so now I have a whole bunch of choices, and all those choices are the exact same thing. So I get one bit of energy back for each one of these cards, right?
Yes. Yep.
With no cost associated.
Nope. It's just energy.
All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So Boom. And then end turn.
Yep.
There we go.
And then you'll go ahead and draw your other 3. My turn's going to be the exact same thing. I got 5 energy.
Okay.
So, real quick turns for us.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so this one. Ooh. Okay. No, I don't think I want to play that yet, but I'll play the Surge. Give me 1 more energy. Why didn't that work? There we go. 1 more energy, and then, nope, that's all I want to do then. And then, so then I take these 2 cards, and I put them back into the support pile.
Yes.
No, the discard, and then put all of that back into support.
Yeah, oh, so I forgot one thing.
Okay.
So these were the 3 cards you had. I'm going
Yes.
to reset your energy.
Okay.
If you want to stay in this deck longer, instead of just having 3, you can always reshuffle
Okay.
to draw the remaining cards. But now you have to stay in this deck. So you can't always just have a hand of 5 if you
Okay.
want to keep rotating through this.
Okay.
It's just it's keeping you in there longer. So at some point you have to have a small hand of 3.
Gotcha. But if I don't want to do that now, I would just put the remaining cards into the discard pile and then put that whole deck back onto support and then grab another deck, correct?
Exactly. You got it.
Okay, good. I'm honestly at this point, you're throwing more stuff at me before I'm understanding the things I'm doing in the first place. But I got
That's why I was like, I shouldn't say it, but I was like, well, that's what I'm going to do. So that's the only reason I suggested it.
Gotcha.
So you did use the 1 energy.
Gotcha.
And then you weren't going to play either of those.
I was not, yes. So then I can put these back into the discard pile. All right, like that. And then I would take this and put it there. So
Yeah,
like,
and it'll go face down. And then you can choose which deck you want next.
okay.
If you want to go back into buying or deal out some damage.
I guess I'll try damage. I really don't. Wait, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, cool. Back. And then 5. There we go.
Cool.
Let's see. Good job. Hi. Jackson. Hi. What's up, Jackson Frazier? Thanks for joining. Hi, Jackson. This is my first time on the channel. Well, thanks for joining us. Hello, Jackson. Hiya. Hello, Jackson. Hello. Try to decipher this. Nope. No idea. I'm horrible with that kind of stuff. Mike, when's another Subnautica stream? I don't know. Eventually. We saw it the first time. Okay. I'm back.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit the end turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't
No
realize that.
problem. So I'm gonna play out these cards just so you can see how they'd work. So I get a network card, but because I'm in support, it gives me 2 energy.
Okay.
The Surge gives me 1, so I've used both of these cards. I'm gonna play this Dead Circuit. It costs me 1 to get rid of this Surge.
Okay.
And then I'll use this Resupply. So this says I can reveal the top card of a deck.
Okay.
I don't have a deck here, so I can't use that one. But I'll reveal the top card of my funding.
Okay.
So I can play this if I want. So I'll get and spend 1 energy, so I have 2 money to spend. I'll buy this Sifter, and he just gets added. So I was able to buy a card while I was in support because this Resupply lets you access other decks.
Okay.
And then whenever you saw I had on that Resupply card, it said reveal the top card of a deck.
Yes.
When you reveal, you then put it on the bottom when you're done.
Okay.
The reason for that is, let's just say I had this bomb here, and I put it on the top of my deck and I did the reveal. If I just stayed here and I kept revealing this every single turn, and it never left, I could just continuously do this to you the rest of the game.
Okay.
That's the reason they just moved to the bottom.
Okay.
I will spend 1 energy to gain 1 max, and I'm going to stay in this on another round.
Okay. All right. So now, let's see. What do I have that would be worth it? So that's medic. All right. So like. All right. So like, if it has a gold or whatever, like a funding, I can't buy it unless I have that number. Correct? So like in the top corner, if there's a number, unless I have that number with my credits, I can't buy it, correct?
No. All the cards you have, you already own.
Okay.
You don't have to pay for these anymore. It's just
Gotcha.
whenever you buy them from this area, that's the only time that upper right number means anything.
Okay. So like if I play this right here, that takes 5 health away from you, right?
Yes. Yep. Just hits me for 5 immediately.
Okay.
So now you can see the catch with this one is now it's going to move to your support,
Yes.
And it does nothing in support. It just costs 1 energy to move it back.
I see.
But I think you have the armory in your deck.
I do.
Right?
Yes.
So if you bring that out,
Okay.
you can see what that one does.
A card in play does not move to another deck. Okay.
So if you want to play that now, that exosuit won't leave this deck. It'll just get discarded.
Okay.
But it costs 2 energy. It costs a little bit more, but it stops
that.
you from having a wasted card in a future turn.
Okay. So then
It's up to you, though.
2 away from here then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And then... Okay.
And if you have the medic, you can't exceed 50 health.
Gotcha.
50 is the max. Yeah,
That
so you
makes
can just
sense.
ignore that card if you have it.
Okay. And then I think I want to play that, and I want to discard that card. Would
Yeah,
that work?
Definitely.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
the grunts are the worst cards in the game.
I figured. And then where do I put this when I just in trash?
Yep, just in trash, and that would cost 1 energy.
This is 1 energy, and then I put this back into discard, and now I'm done. So then I take this, put that there, end my turn, and then...
Cool, you got it. Alright, my turn's simple. I'm gaining 6 energy, so that caps me at 11. That was it.
Okay. And then... I guess I really have no choice but to just play this card 3 times, because that's all the energy I have. So 2, 3, and that takes me down to nothing.
Takes me down to 42. I'm guessing the others were just more grunts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so then this goes back here, and I pick supports again.
Okay. Yeah, that what you've done there is the concept of the game.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Oh, all done with your turn?
Yep. Oh, yes, end turn. I'm so sorry. I keep
No
forgetting
problem.
that.
I'm going to reveal the top card of a deck again. I think I'll do this one because I bought that sifter previously.
Okay.
So if you keep track of when you buy cards, because they always get added to the top, you can play them quickly with these resupplies. So I get 4 money to buy with. I will buy, I think I'll buy this bomb. And then this goes to the bottom because I revealed it, so I can't do that again. Then I will spend 1 energy to go up 1 on my max.
Yes.
Then the surge gives me 1.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and use that dead circuit to get rid of a surge again.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to leave this because I need to be doing something else.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to play 4 surges. And then I'm going to end my turn. Why didn't that work? There we go. Why did that not work? There we go. Okay.
Do you want to reshuffle your discard so you can draw more, or do you just want to do these?
Yeah, I probably should. Okay. So, I'm sorry, how do I do that again? I don't remember.
You'll just, because you need to draw cards, you just turn your discard into your deck.
Okay.
And you reshuffle, then you draw 2 more.
Okay. So...
And you can do that at any time with any of your decks if you ever want to draw more.
Okay. Alright, cool. Then I can do
So
that.
I have a lot of money. The sifter gives me 4. The network gives me 3. And then the conveyor belt gives me 5.
Okay.
Without spending any energy. I'm gonna buy this mining laser. I'll put it in combat. So that one cost me 3.
Okay.
I'll buy the jetpack. That cost me 6.
Okay.
And I might go all out here with a whole bunch of energy. I'm gonna use the conveyor belt to pay 1 to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and spend 3 energy to gain another 9. So it puts me back at 12.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, another 6. So I lose 3. I'm at 9. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just did the math wrong on that. So you can see this conveyor belt card I have. It allows me to trash up to 3 cards in this area and draw new ones if I don't like what I see. So I'm going to get rid of this card. It just kind of gives me some more options.
Okay.
I'll buy this reactor. So that just spent 8. And I have 1 left. I'll buy a sleeping dart. And I'm all out.
Okay.
Yeah, that was all. I bought like 6 cards that turn.
I see that. Okay. Okay, so first things first, I'll play 3 surge cards. Oh. Not stacking nicely at all. There we go. So then... Alright, and then this resupply will cost me 1 energy. Right, and then resupply costs me an energy but raises my max energy, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so boom, boom.
And then do you want to do the upper half too?
What was the upper half? I missed that. Reveal the top card of the deck. Oh, gotcha. You may play the card. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do funding, I suppose. Okay. Wait, no, that's wrong. I'll do like that, and then okay, gotcha. And then that is a minor. So yeah, I guess I'll spend a piece of energy to get 2. So boom, and then
it goes back to the bottom.
The bottom, yes. Okay. Okay, and then that's. I think I want to play this deck again then next time, so I want to reshuffle. So I have 1 card left here. Do I keep that and then put the rest in here, shuffle it?
No, you'll just discard it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't play cards, they're just discarded anyways.
Okay, so those are done. So then I take this and put it back into here.
What I would...
No.
Not yet.
No.
So you still do have 2 money left if you want to buy something this turn.
Okay. That's right. I forgot about that. All right.
So you could get a network or a sleeping dart. So if you want more energy faster, that network will help.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, so I'll take this and then I put it into this discard pile. That takes 2 credits. Why is this not working? Hold on, my dog is licking my arm and not letting me click precisely. Okay, so then here I have 3 cards left, so I take 3. And then I take this, put it back over here, shuffle it, and then take 2 more from here.
Yeah. You
okay.
Got it.
Cool. Got it. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm way far behind. Let me get up here. Your answer is your chicken Randy. That was random. You got your Randy, but not chicken. Chicken saves. Mike, why is your mascot a frog? Because I own a custom t-shirt shop called Big Frog Custom T-Shirts. How long have you been working on this game? Oh yeah, tell them the story about this game real quick, Joe. How long it took you.
Yeah, so I just got an idea. I looked, the day I started working out was February 5th. Is when I got the idea of, I thought it'd be neat if there was 3, like, decks that you had to manage. And one helped you buy cards, one helped you fight, and the other was more of a support deck that you let you manipulate the game. And that was as far as I went, so I just started building these cards, and I was like, well, I can just work with a space theme because it's simple. And then last week I at least thought of a name I liked, and I want to build it more into a underground civilization where, like, you know, apocalypse kind of world in the future where the tectonic plates have, like, shattered and ripped open these underwater cities, and people are going in and trying to claim what they can that's left over. So that's why it's called Tectonic Shift, and you're kind of shifting between the decks. But yeah, just within the, was it 2-3 weeks, I've been able to get this far with the game.
So yeah, super fast. He did a really great job on this, really, really fast. Mike's mascot is a Forg because of his name. His name is MBF because he owns a Big Frog, correct. Shells, guess who? It's Kayla. Forg, no clue. I bet it's Zonfar. Nope, try again. Yeah, it's on far. Shelly, question mark. I suddenly want to play Dominion. Dominion, I don't know what that is. Hey, probably will. No, hey, Will / Dan. It's Dan. There we go. Deck builders are fun. Sure. Thaddeus Morse? Hello, Thaddeus. Oh, darn. I'm about to stream, so I'm logged out into this account. Gotcha. I should have looked at your Discord. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hello. Hey, Sim, what's up? Oh, well, scream at him. Hey, Sim, scream. Sup, guys? Hey, Sim. LOL. Nah, he's learning. Hey, Circuit. Bandit. Hello, what's up? Hey, Sim, no one knows who I am. Hey, Kayla, don't tell me it's Kayla? Yeah, no way, that's Kayla. Smiley face. What does Drifting win? She wins a lifetime supply of Kayla's. Cute dog, thank you. Phoebe, hi Phoebe. Mike, protect your mic from Phoebe. It's so far away, she can't reach it. 3 weeks, yep, less than 3 weeks. MBF, Mike Big Fried Chicken. I did have fried chicken earlier, and I'm gonna make a video about it, actually, that I cooked. All right, I'm caught up.
I think it's my turn. I think you played yours last.
Yes.
Okay. I have no money. I will use the 2 miners, so I have 4 money to buy something, and I think I'll buy a network, and actually I'll buy 2 networks for this deck, and then I'll play the dead circuit to get rid of a miner. And then I'm going to leave this deck and go back into support.
All right, then it's my turn. So I have a whopping gigantic decision of playing 5 surge cards. Oh, missed. Come on, I can do
So
this.
close.
Right?
My turn's also going to be incredibly quick.
And then in turn, and then I'll just take these 3. Or 4.
Mine's 6 energy. That puts me at 9. Yeah, now you can see you definitely don't want to stay in this any longer because you're just hitting your cap.
Exactly. That makes perfect sense. Okay. And then let's see. I want to I guess yeah, I'll play this dead circuit myself, and then I will trash one of the surge cards because these other ones are slightly better, and then I will use no, I can't use that. I guess I'll use resupply, and that'll let me increase this by 1, and then I'm done.
Okay. And do you want to use this one to gain 2 more energy?
Oh, I guess I could, yeah.
I depleted some of it now.
I did. Good call. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then I'll take this, put it back, and then I guess I need to buy some more cards, so I'll go with this one next. And then shuffle, and then take 5, and then end my turn. Boom.
Alright, this is my last turn before I start to unload the wrath of my combat cards.
Wrath of Joe.
So I'll gain 2 energy, I'll do the resupply, go down and up, then I'll use the other one. So that spends those. Dead circuit's not going to be used because I don't want to get rid of cards.
Gotcha.
And I'll reveal the top card of my combat, and I'll pay for that one. So this sleeping dart deals 2 damage to you.
Okay.
So you lose 2 health.
Gotcha.
And then this also either forces you to return 1 card back to the top of your deck or lose 1 energy.
Okay.
It's your choice which one you'd rather do.
Let's see. I will return a card back to the top of my deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take this one and put it back to the top of my deck. Okay. Okay.
Cool. And I'm all done with my turn.
All right. Then I will. Okay, Phoebe, go. I will play Network, which will give me 3. And then I will play a Miner, which will give me 2, but take away 1 energy. Okay, so remind me again, I'm sorry. The transfer card, it gives me 3 money but I have to draw a card, and that gets put back to the top of the deck or into the
No,
discard.
you just immediately draw a card. So
Okay.
it kind of counters what I just did to you, where I made you return a card. You just draw it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, then I'll play that. I'll do 3 more, and then draw 1 card. Okay. And then I will buy some cards now. Let's see, where's my alt? There we go. Network, hacker, building to gain the same benefit. Interesting.
Yeah, so buildings are these cards that are sideways.
Okay.
So what buildings do is whenever you buy it, you can see it would go into funding. But then whenever it shows up in a hand, you automatically just set it off to the side of your play area.
Okay.
And then if you pay the cost in the middle of the card, you can turn it on. And then this is a permanent effect you have for the rest of the game. So this would just say if you pay 1 energy at any point, you can immediately leave the deck you're in and go to a new one.
Oh.
But you don't have to deplete it all.
Okay.
So buildings are all extremely powerful. That's what this hacker does, is you can buy the hacker and steal the same benefit that somebody else has. So this shuttle is really, really good.
Okay.
If you want.
All right, I guess I have no choice because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and buy the shuttle.
I would take that one out of anything in here.
Okay, and then I want to put this. Does it matter where I put it? Like, can I?
It would go into your Discord.
Okay.
Because you're in funding, yeah.
Okay, and that was 5.
Mhm.
So I have 3 left. So then sleeping dart. Can't do that. Terminal just gives me 3 energy. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Or I could do another network. I could do a network and a sleeping dart.
Yeah, it depends. If you're using these for energy, this terminal gives a better ratio for the same cost.
Yeah, so... Okay, I'm gonna buy... This goes into... Wait, which one was that? I forget already. Okay, that's combat. So yeah, I'll put that into there. And then I will buy that and put it into support.
I wouldn't suggest buying that one.
No?
No, only because you can see in support, this offers 2 energy.
Yes.
But this terminal does the exact same thing, but it offers 3. It's because this is a rare card, these are common cards.
That's what you meant by terminal. I passed right by that one.
Oh, yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's because anything that shows up in here is better than these cards that are just always available.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'm guessing you're not playing the other.
I'm not playing the other
2
ones
or
here.
whatever you had. Okay, cool.
All right, so that...
Oh,
Wait, what?
if what I actually would do is you have that signal.
Okay.
I would use it so you could put the shuttle on top of your deck, so that you can just immediately get it next turn.
Oh. Okay.
So you don't actually have to wait for it to show up, because signal is
Okay.
just when you buy cards for funding, you get them next turn.
Okay, so then that one's gonna cost me 1 energy.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the dead circuit I also wouldn't play because you had good cards.
Right. All right, so now that that's done, I take another 5, correct? Because I have
Mhm.
more than 5 in here. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. And then now it's your turn.
All right. So I finally moved into combat, but I have a lot of grunts, so you don't have to fear too much.
Okay.
Playing the sleeping dart, so you take 2 damage.
Gotcha. And then don't I have to put one of my cards?
Yeah, you either lose 1 energy or return a card.
Okay.
Up to you.
I will...
And I'll use 1 grunt for 1 damage.
I'll return a card, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I would do, just because you will draw 4 next turn at least. Okay, that was it. I just dealt a little bit of damage. I had bad cards.
Let's see. Phoebe. Mike, protect your mic from Phoebe. 2. Why are you introducing sleeping darts into the context of a card game? I don't know. Mike, you're so close to 3,000. Kind of. Where am I at right now? Yeah, same place I always am. I'm probably not going to get there, but it'll be okay. What happened to Zonfire? I haven't seen him in a while. Well, he just bought Call Me Zonfire, so there he is. He's doing Zonfire things. Found him, LMAO. I have been summoned. Hey, Zonfire, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming. I was wondering if you were going to come today or not. All right, so it's my turn now. Okay, so I want to play, well, first of all, I want to play Shuttle, and then that'll cost me 5. Right?
Oh, yep, so that one goes off, and you already turned it on? Cool.
I did.
Cool, so anytime you ever want, just pay 1 energy to immediately leave the deck and move to another one.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to do transfer, and then draw one more card. Yep,
Got your money.
Thank you. And then can I buy up here with 3? Compactor. Place a trash card into opponent's deck. Move this card to a new deck. I can't do that one. Alright, so junkyard. Trash a card in play at any point just with 1 energy. I would have to get 2 more. Okay, so I'll play this minor card, lose 1 energy, gain 2, buy this card. I'll go
and then that one's a support card, so that would have to go into that deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gotcha. Yeah.
No worries. No, the buildings just keep showing up.
Oh wait, and then yeah, I just spent all of that money. And then let's see, what is this building? And I couldn't get it even if I wanted to. Place a second section of network cards.
Yeah, so these network cards that we've been playing.
Yes.
So now you can gain 2 of the features of it.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you want to gain 2 energy and also deal out 2 damage at the same time, you could do that.
I see.
With that satellite.
Okay. I think I'm good for this round then.
Okay.
Yep.
And then do you want to use your shuttle to switch decks, or do you want to play out the remaining 3 cards?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably switch decks, yeah. So I'll use 1 energy. This, well, put that there, I guess.
Yeah, I doubt it would really matter, whatever they were.
And then I want to go back to support, I guess.
Okay.
Then deal out. Oh wait, I needed to shuffle those first. Hold on. Alright, now do 4. Okay, now
it's probably the exact same 5.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Here comes the whole bunch of damage.
Gotcha.
So the first thing I'm going to do is use the mining laser.
Okay.
It costs 1 energy. And this one says it does 3 damage, but if I at least have 8 damage, you double it. So this one does 6 damage to you.
Okay.
So you go down to 39. Then you can see, like, I have that armory that saves cards for me.
Okay.
I'm actually going to keep them. I'm going to pay 2 to hold on to that mining laser so I can just discard it. I don't have to move it over to funding. So I've used those 2.
Okay.
The bomb does 6 damage to you, but it does 2 to me.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the grunt because they suck. And then the jetpack gives me 4 money and deals 3 damage to you. And this moves over to funding.
Didn't you just do 6 damage, but you didn't take that away from me?
No, I did. Shoot.
The bomb. Yeah, you took 2 away from yourself, but you didn't take.
Oh, but I didn't give it to you.
Yes.
Okay, so you'd be at 30.
Correct. Yes.
And then I have 4 to buy with. I guess I can get the compactor would be good. I'll put that in my combat deck so I can get rid of those grunts quicker. And I'm all done.
Okay. Cool. Let me catch up again. I've been summoned. All of the card names are Sleeping Dart, etc. Just placeholder. Gotcha. I'm good. How is everyone? Not bad, not bad. Hey, Zonfar. Just need something for testing while I work on the theme. Hello, Zonfar. I've been playing the new Sword Art online game. Playing the new Sword Art online game? That's a thing? I don't know what that is. Rank. Hey, when did that rank get there? Oh, I don't know. I did that a little while ago. All right, bye everyone. I'll probably be back, but not for well meet again, but not for not well. All right, Micah, whatever. I'll see ya. Okay, so I'm going to play. All right, right, so first of all, I'll play Terminal, which just gives me 3 with no strings attached. Then I'll play Surge and Surge, which give me 2 more. Then I'll play Junkyard, and I'll activate it. Wait, 5, wasn't it?
It's 3.
It's 3.
So you'd be at 3, I think.
Oh, it is 3, yes. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's just 1 cost if anytime you want to trash something.
Gotcha. Okay, and then I guess I will also play this network card and give myself 2 more. Alright, cool. And then, oh wait, I'll do that, and then end turn.
Alright, here's my big whopping pointless turn. So I have this really powerful reactor card where it can deal 8 damage to you, but I need to at least spend 4 energy, and at most I can deal 2. Spend 2, so this will do nothing. I'll use the dead circuit just to get rid of the grunt.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave that deck because I don't have enough energy to stay in it. I'll jump into funding. Okay, I'm all done.
Cool. Alright, so I have 3 surges. I'll just play all 3 of those. And then yeah, I guess I'll play, oh wait a minute. Yeah, that, okay, resupply. And then resupply takes 1 of my energy away, but raises the max by 1. Plus I can reveal a card in one of my other decks, correct?
Yeah, so if you think you bought a new combat or funding card recently, may want to reveal the top of one of those.
Can't remember what I bought.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I thought I actually bought a support card, but I don't remember now.
I think you bought a sleeping dart at one point. Might be on the top.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Cool. So, opponent returns a card to the top of their deck or loses 1 energy. Yeah, and it does 2 damage to you, costs me 1 energy. So there we go. And then that.
So I take 2.
Back to the bottom of this pile, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll lift it up.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do that quickly, just to show you, if you hold left click while you're holding a card, then hold down right click. At the same time, they slide to the bottom.
Huh, I had no idea.
Yeah, if you want to try it, it's... I don't know if you wanted to try it. It's just a wonky system. Yep, there you go.
Very interesting.
It doesn't really work with the funding one because these 2 things are blocking it, but...
Okay. The other ones.
Yeah, you can do it with that.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So then that's it for this deck. Put that there, and then next I'm going to go back to funding again.
Okay.
So then shuffle, and then take 5. And end my turn.
Alright. I deal 3 damage to you with the jetpack. So you go down to 27, and then this gives me 4 and moves back to combat. Conveyor belt gives me 5. I want this satellite.
Sure.
I could get this ion cannon. You can see this one's made just to attack buildings in the game.
Oh.
Hey, Sir,
But that's its only purpose. So I could either, if it's in combat, I can spend 2 energy to return it to a deck, or I can use it for free and support and just disable it.
I gotcha.
So then you just have to turn it back on. I think I'm actually going to grab this satellite because I don't want you to have that. So I'll buy that one for 5. And I'll buy this system upgrade for 4 and put it in there. Some amount of money there. I'll also go ahead and use 2 miners. So I have 4. And I'm going to buy a network card there and here.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Gotcha. Alright, so transfer gives me 3, and then I take a card from the top. network. Oh wait, hold on a second. What was this one? That's trash a card and switch to another deck. Okay. Yeah, I'll do network, and that'll give me another 3. Then I'll do a miner. That'll give me another 2. I'm taking away 1. Okay, so then I've got engineer.
Yeah, if you want to steal the benefit I just took with the hacker, you could.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, right? This card.
I probably should have bought that with the money I had last turn.
Right. To gain the same benefit. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll take that one then. And then that goes into the support pal. There we go. And then that was 6. I have 2 left, so let's see, any other 2s? There's a transfer network. I'll take the transfer card then, and that's into this deck. Look at that. That's 1. And that's it. That's all I can do now. Well, that's not actually true. I could do... Yeah, no, never mind. I can totally do more. Okay, there's that, and then there's that. That'll give me 4 more. 5, yep, and then take 2 energy away for that.
Yeah, don't forget if you want to use those junkyards to get rid of those miners, you can too.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah, it just costs energy is all.
Gotcha. Conveyor belt, exosuit.
And you don't have to buy anything if you don't even want to either.
Yeah, I know. I thought of that too. I actually don't think I do want to. Okay.
So you can just gain the 2 energy back that you
can I?
didn't use. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can still just have 1 money.
Okay, perfect.
That's all.
Alright, so then I take 5 from here. And then I end my turn.
Okay. I gained 7 from the sifter and network. I can afford anything in here. Might go with that ion cannon. Just because I didn't get the hacker. Yeah, I'll spend 6 on that. And that goes into... I'll put it in support. Actually, no, I'll put it into combat.
Okay.
And then I do have 1 left over. That health pack's nice because it just gives you 1 energy and 1 health. So it's a nice little freebie. I'm going to use the dead circuit to get rid of this miner. And I'll pass. Yeah, okay. I already have too many cards. Yeah, the more cards you collect, the longer it takes to the good ones to show up. But you at least have shuttles, so you can always leave when you want.
Right.
I can't do that.
Gotcha. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry for your loss, circuit. Have a lollipop. I installed it myself. I hate lollipops. Nice beard, Mike. What's up? Sorta Junpei. That's it. Yeah. Thanks for the compliment on the beard. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but how you doing, man? Hey, Circuit. Hey, what's up, Burble Burb? I'm not gonna tell you why I'm late. I'm just always late. Okay. Ion Cannon Ponder. KC the Wizward. I just realized it's not Wizard. All this time I thought it was Wizard. Alright, that's it. Hi, Casey. Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw your birthday's coming up soon.
It is. I'm gonna be 40 years old.
Woo!
Yeah, seriously.
The big number.
The big number. Okay, so I have this that I can trash cards in play. So I am going to trash 3 minor cards.
You can only do 1.
Oh crap! Okay.
Yeah, this is just a
minor
one-time uses. Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be -1 energy. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
All right, and then I guess I'll take transfer, and then Draw again. Why did that work?
Oh yeah, if it's one card, it won't draw it. You have to manually grab them.
Gotcha.
It's just something Tabletop does.
Weird. Okay. All right, and then the network card, I'll just play that. That gives me 3 more. And now I have enough money to buy. It's really nothing fantastic up here.
Nope. The really expensive ones are still in there somewhere.
Alright, I'm going to then just pass, I guess. And that's all my cards, so I can go to a different deck now, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
And I'll go with combat this time. And end turn. Okay.
I have 3 networks and a surge, so that's 7 energy. Brings me up to 8, and I'll use the dead circuit to get rid of that surge. And that was it.
Okay. Let's see. And then I can trash a card in play, so I'm going to trash a grunt, and I'll use 1 of my energy for that. And then let's see. Okay, so exosuit, I'll use that. That takes 5 away from you. Then I take this and I put it into my support pile, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But I go to the bottom of it.
No, go to the top. It's just whenever you do that little reveal function.
Gotcha.
That's when you return them.
Okay. And then let's see. It's not. Oh, I should have used that. Oh well. I guess I'll just. Oh, you know what? No, I will use. Can I use a dead circuit even though I use the the junkyard
To get rid of that one? Yeah.
to get rid of another card? Like I play this to get rid of a card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, so if you want to get rid of the dead circuit now that you have a junkyard that can do it at any point.
right. Okay. So let's do that, and that'll take another one of my energy away, and then I'm going to stop this hand. Oh wait. Hold on.
Okay. Guessing you have grunts. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that and the armory thing.
Yeah, a lot of times I just have to pick them up manually.
Alright, and then yeah, I'll do this and then end turn. Okay.
Alright. I got the satellite, so I'll place it off to the side. 2 surges. Those can be discarded. I'll turn on my satellite, so I gotta spend 3 energy, and then I'll pay 1 energy so I can access 2 parts of this.
Yes.
So I'll gain 2 energy with that half, and do I want 3 money for any reason? No, I'll just do the other part and pay 1 to deal 2 damage to you. So you go down 2, and then resupply lets me reveal top card of a deck. Combat. Ooh. Yeah, so I'd have to spend 2 energy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend 2 to disable to return your shuttle.
Okay.
So this goes back into your funding.
Gotcha.
And then this goes back to the bottom. I don't think I want to do the max energy because I'm struggling on energy. So I'm all done.
Okay. Hold on, let me read the chat. I'm way far behind again. Did you miss me, Flutter's Eyes? I didn't even realize you weren't here, so it's okay. Trying to get over the sinus infection, just working on my edits. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you have a sinus infection. Mike, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Maybe? Granny McVicker, congrats on 40, thanks. I mean, is that a thanks? But thanks. Mike, I've been playing Splatoon 2 on my Switch all day. You should get it. No, I don't think I want that. At least you should try it out. Well, that's the thing. You can't just try it. You have to buy it, and it's $60. Nice music, by the way. Thanks. It's like royalty-free music. First night back, cleans area and sets up PS4 finally. Sweet. Back. Hey, Bandit. Hey, Lyric. Thumbs up. Hey, Lack. Welcome back, Bandit. I mean, Lack. Neglected mod responsibilities to do so? That's fine. Lyric, there you go. Gotta love autocorrect. There you go. That's the music. Thanks, Circuit. That's playing. Yo, Brub Band Sim. XD, I wish Mike did song requests. Well, I can't because of copyright infringement. He would get copyright strikes if he did. Exactly. Oh, right. All right, I'm back again. Man, this sucks. Okay, I'm going to spend another one of my energy to get rid of another grunt card. And then I am going to, let's see. I don't know how to use these cards at all.
If you want to reveal them, like you can reveal all of them and I can walk you through it.
Right. So this is what I've got.
So they all cost energy. It's up to you which one you want to use.
I know, because
you could heal 2 or you could deal 2 damage. You just ignore the grunts because they suck.
Yeah, exactly right. No,
grunts are bad. Yeah, this one is just if you spend even more, you can gain even more health. But
I see that, yeah, but I don't have it to spend, so
yeah.
I guess I'm gonna choose 1 to deal 2 damage. So
okay, so yeah, 2. I'm gonna lose 1 energy because I do not want to return any cards right now. Yeah, it looks like you'll have to switch back to support, I'm guessing.
Yes, of course. All right, cool. And back to here, and then 5 and okay. There we go.
All right. So this is the first time I get to do this little combo. Surge gives me 1. I'll just set this off to the side for now, but I'm going to use System Upgrade. It costs 1, but it adds +2 to the stats of these. So these both give me +4 each, so it gives me 8.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I can also use Satellite to cost 1.
Okay.
So I can use 2 parts of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does that
so I can
also
either
double or just 1 part doubles?
Everything here still has +2 to their stats.
Okay, gotcha. Or not double.
But now I can use the second one, yeah. So I can either have 10 treasure for free, or I can deal out, what would that be, 8 damage to you for 2. Is there something I want to buy in here? Not really. I guess this is nice, because that's what I'm getting off of this, but I'll spend 2 to deal 8 damage. So that'll bring me down to, that'd be 17?
17, yep.
So I can discard all of these. I'll use the resupply to reveal the top card of this deck. Okay, well, I get an extra... I still get the same benefits. That's 4. And I will use the 5 on this to grab this system upgrade and put it in here. Why not? And then this goes back because I did the reveal.
Okay.
Oh, there's a really good one. And I'll... Oh yeah, I'll do this thing too, because that's it.
Okay. Let's see. The really good one you're talking about is Dampener. Opponent cannot increase max energy. Huh. But in order for that... Wait a minute. Okay, so it costs me 3 energy to activate it, and then you cannot increase max energy, and it takes 3 away from you or 3 away from me?
Yeah, it's pointing the arrow towards the opponent.
Okay, gotcha.
So I would then be at 11, and I can't ever increase it anymore, unless I get rid of that.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
That one's rough. Someone gets it early.
So I guess, yeah, I'll buy that. I guess, and that goes into this deck, so I can put this on top, right? Because this is support.
No, it go into your discard because you're currently using that
Gotcha.
deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
and how much did that one cost?
That was all of my
7.
money.
Oh,
yeah.
so that was all your money. Gotcha.
Yes. And then let's see. Support. Nope. All right. So terminal.
Oh wait, did you have the money to buy it?
Yes.
Just now realized.
I did. I had 7 exactly.
Where'd you get the money though? From?
Oh, I don't know. It was just there.
Maybe it was just sitting there from previous turn.
Yes.
I don't think you actually had money. Because remember, money doesn't carry over.
Oh,
just,
it doesn't?
energy
Oh,
does.
gotcha.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, I didn't realize that. Okay. Then no, I never
Yeah, it's
had
pretty much if you don't use it, it's gone.
I didn't realize that. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I'll use terminal. That'll give me 3. And then I'll just use 2 surges. And then okay, I guess I'll use resupply. What was that? 1 to 1, yeah. All right, and then that's it. Okay, and then that's my turn. I'll put that there.
Oh yeah, so you don't want to move your exosuit back. It costs you 1 energy to move it back into combat.
Okay.
Oh, that's all of your cards, not just the exosuit. You don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
You carried all 5.
I have no idea, yeah, what you're... Oh, gotcha, okay. Alright, so...
Yeah, so you can see this one says whenever it moves back, it goes to the bottom.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I have a real quick turn. I'm just spending 1 energy on the dead circuit to get rid of this. And then I can gain 5, but I really only gain 4. And I'm going to leave this and move to... Oh, I forgot I could use the satellite. That's okay. I forgot.
My turn now. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Dagnammit, I'm Groot. I just requested you don't play a certain song. Oh, okay, fair enough. Mike cheats the system. I tried to, Zonfar. I didn't realize I tried to, but apparently. Is this all you're going to be playing? Well, in this particular stream, yes. We're just playing this game that he just created. Alright, so, no, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to trash a surge using this, and that'll take away 1 of my energy. And then I'll use the other 2 surges I have to just give me 2 more. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to use my hacker card.
Okay.
Now, how do I do that? What do I do with it?
You just put them on next to my building. It just costs you 2 energy, and then you have access to mine.
Gotcha. Alright, and then that's it, because I don't want to use the dead circuit for anything, so my turn. Well, let's see. Oh, there's only 1 card here. That sucks.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough turn.
Yes.
Unless you want to recycle and draw 4 more. It's up to you how quickly you want to leave this.
Yeah, you know what? I probably should do that. Alright, and then...
That's the tricky part, is whenever you see you have like 14 cards here and 7 here.
Right.
So usually when they try and keep decks at like every like 5 card increments.
Gotcha.
So whenever I saw my combat was at 15, I was like, I should not go beyond that.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm good.
I'm going to use the compactor. This will get rid of a card for free. I'll actually use 1 energy because I can put it in your deck instead. So there's a grunt for you. And I'll use the sleeping dart to deal 2 damage to you. And you either return a card or lose 1 energy. And that's all I'm doing from that hand.
Alright. And return a card to my deck.
Yeah, the top.
Okay. And then, okay, so I will use terminal, give me 3. Yep, and then network, along with, what was your thing?
Oh yeah, 1 energy lets you play 2 parts of it.
Okay, so let's do that, and then I'll do the energy, which is 2, and then I will do the funding. Wait, no, I won't. No, I'll do, I guess combat then, so 2 damage away from you then.
Okay.
That's one of my, yeah. And then I have 2 more surge cards, so that. Okay, and then draw those, and then my turn.
Cool. All right, here comes a little bit of destruction. I'll use the mining laser. It costs 1, and that deals 6 damage. And then the jetpack deals 3, so that's 9 total. So I'll bring you down to 6. Yes, that's a big one.
Yes.
And I'll use the dead circuit to get rid of a grunt.
Okay.
Both mining laser and jetpack have to move to my funding.
Okay.
I'll put jetpack under. So that's the catch with these cards that are strong, is they aren't easily to manage because you have to keep shifting between decks to play them.
Gotcha. Okay. And now, I guess I'll use 2 surges. And then, not that, no, I mean, I guess I can use resupply. That'll increase my max energy and then take that away.
You can always reveal if you want.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember what I put on top of here.
I don't. Hold on.
I trashed a grunt and gave it to you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. That's the catch, is, like, if you can keep track of what cards are on here, you can play them to your advantage. It'd be the other way around. You flip the deck over.
Oh, gotcha. Hold on.
Yeah,
sorry.
that still goes where it was. Yeah,
Yes. And then I go flip, and then I grab 1 card, and then no. Grab 1 card, and then flip it. Okay, grunt. So then I could use a dead circuit, and I can throw that away then, correct?
If they're revealed, they go back no matter what. These ones are just temporarily revealed.
Okay. So then do that, and then because it was revealed, it goes to the bottom of the deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Oh, did you want to deal the 2 damage to me for 1 energy? Or I'm sorry, 1 energy for 1 damage.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And then I will go back to funding. Alright. And then end turn. Okay.
Oh, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, so this reactor, if I can spend 4 energy from other cards, it does 8 damage itself.
Okay.
So I'm using 4 on these ones. The reactor, the grunts. Boy, this is a lot. I deal 17 damage to you.
Which I only have 6.
Yeah, you only have 6, and the ion cannon returns this back to the top of your deck as well.
Gotcha.
And that would be game.
That's it.
Oh, and I took 2 damage, but
Gotcha.
I didn't.
Still, it didn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's
Okay. I mean, definitely, I like the game, but this one, I believe, for I don't, whatever reason, seems to be more complicated than Havenfall. I got that one way faster. Like, I think at the end of that game, I understood how to play it. Whereas this one, I do not understand. There are huge parts that I'm not getting, and I don't know why.
It might just be the cards themselves. Like, because every time you're drawing them, they're just more and more new cards that you haven't seen. Whereas in Havenfall, you just have 6 heroes, and that's all you're going to keep buying.
Right.
So you kind of have like a standard set of cards to work with, and then you just have monsters that show up that just have slightly different stats to fight.
Right.
And you can kind of see, like, if you looked at like a shapeshifter in Havenfall, is like, well, I don't have a green pixel, to play him, so all he is just numbers.
Right.
And then later on he has use, where these ones is you can play their effects right away. It's just, how do I want to manage my energy and all these other things that's going on.
Sure.
So I can definitely understand how this one's more complicated. And
it is. Like, I
we
think...
went through maybe 20 out of 80 cards.
Oh, wow. I think this one is going to require a lot of like real knowledge of how this game works and some real strategy, whereas you can play Havenfall pretty loosey-goosey and barely pay attention and still have the potential to almost potential to win it anyways. That's I think
this one's more supposed to be like full strategy of trying to like manage your decks, of keeping track of, I'm like, okay, well, I knew I moved my jetpack and my mining laser in here. I think the mining laser's on top.
Okay.
And there's a lot of other buildings that can influence play.
Okay.
Like there's a security building that just gives you protection to your other buildings.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And there's like this vault card where when you play this one, you reveal the top card of a deck. So if you reveal, let's say, your support. Oh, that's a building. Let's just do this one. You can just attach these cards and they're out the rest of the game.
Oh, geez. Okay.
The card you reveal. But if I ever want to get rid of it, if I can at least deal 3 damage to the vault, they both return. So there's a lot of like different functionality in this that we didn't see, just because, you know, I only want them to get through X amount of cards. So every time you play, you're going to have different cards show up and plan it out differently.
Sure.
Yeah, I was wondering if any of the other ones that we didn't see that were ridiculous. Yeah, like here's a really good card, is a grid. Some of them are pretty simple.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like engine.
Really good card.
Yeah, like both of these can just go into any deck that you want. So these can go actually into the ones that you don't get energy.
Well, this one can't go into support energy or engine core. Okay, but this one can go into any of them. Great. Okay. That would
so there's a lot of things like these make it much easier to stay inside of funding in combat.
Okay.
Whenever you have these, but
yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because this one was like a lot easier to think of. It's just coming up with the cards and trying to figure out the balance between how many decks should they be able to go into, what should the cost be compared to other cards. I was like, maybe it should be better, but then I have to add some weird function where it has to rotate in a weird series or something like that.
Right.
So there's a lot of little variables I can tweak.
Sure.
Yeah, it's weird because the Caveman game's by far the most complicated one.
Okay.
But it's because I want it to be, like, it's all built on player decision. And you choose everything you want to do in the game. Okay. If you want to treat it as a co-op or, like, free-for-all or gang up on a person or, you know, just explore the whole time, everybody does whatever they want to do.
Gotcha. It's
just you're given cards and you you interpret them how you want. But to build that, it's taken me months of spreadsheets and whatnot to get there.
Gotcha. Jeez. Well, I definitely want to see what that looks like when it's done, for sure.
Yeah, I can show you what it currently looks like if you want to see what it looks like in its current state. Sure. It's definitely more further along than this is.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Did everything load in?
I believe so.
Oh, go ahead.
These over here should be just black. Question mark.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, these are just empty.
Yep. Then everything loaded.
Island pieces.
Like. Yep.
But yeah, what you do is you can play between 3 to 4 at the moment players.
Okay. And
players pre-build this island however they want to shape it.
Okay.
So if you want holes or, you know, you can rotate these however you want. If you want a really weird island that looks like a nightmare to travel across, you know, something like this, I guess you could do that.
Okay.
Boy, that would be rough.
Gotcha.
And then once you do that, then you start populating with tiles.
Okay.
So you run through these starter ones, and you can see some of these have certain ways you can only enter them.
Okay.
So if you wanted, you could have this face out like this way so nobody can enter it, if you want to be mean. Okay. And once you're done doing that, oops, shoot, didn't mean to do that. Had to rewind. Yeah, once you have like this kind of pre-built with certain things, then everybody's going to be given these cards in the game. And there's 15 turns total, as every week has 5 turns, as you're just going like Monday through Friday in a week. And then you have the weekends to relax as your caveman selves. And you're going to pick one card. So these are just shuffled. I can do it like this. So I'll just reveal your little hand over here to show you what it would be like. So you can pick a card, and every card in the game is unique and goes down a different path. So if you want to go to more like egotistical, where it's all about yourself and you want followers in the game, and you want to like adjust how you feel about yourself, that you're like, oh, well, I have more desire than I expect. Or if you want to be like nurturous and, you know, help people and build out in the world, or if you want to be aggressive and kill animals or just screw other people over, or be safe and protected, is you're taking these cards, and when you take it, it's the only one in the game.
Oh, okay.
So for example, this digging card, it says forest and field tiles always offer wheat and wood. So you can see on the top of these cards, they tell you what resource it requires.
Okay, yes.
So if I learn this, I'll be the only one the rest of the game. Anytime I see these tiles, like that forest there or this field here,
yes,
even if there isn't wood or wheat, I can still find it there regardless. So that means if I want to learn this branch card later that requires wood, I just have it for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one's tricky because people play it, like right there you can see that one does have wood.
Yes.
And people are just learning stuff, and as they go along, see how this branch card has 4 safety? Is whatever color of a card you play is how many points you put into that path. So I gain 4 points into safety.
Okay.
And this path is your knowledge for your caveman. Is every 5, 15, and 30 is you learning something important for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So you can see here, like, in the game, you can only move 1 space per turn. The whole entire game, that's how it is. But if you can get to this point, so that means you get 5 points into orange. You can now move 2 spaces per turn. If you move to 15, you can move 3 spaces. Then if you get to here, at 30, you can move 4 spaces and do anything you want while you move.
Okay.
So it's a lot to take in for this game, but
yes,
it's simple because you only ever learn one little bit at a time.
Okay.
Like you can see learning 4 points does absolutely nothing. You just learn 4 points and you're done.
Gotcha.
But yeah, by the end of the game, you may have something that looks like this,
Okay.
where nobody's going to learn everything. You learn a little bit.
I see.
And it's up to other players how they interact. If everybody's awful to each other, you'll barely have any points because everybody made it impossible to do anything.
Oh, okay.
And you can see in week 3, cards cost a lot of resources. They're very difficult to play.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And you're gonna have bears that come out. Like you'll have different animals in the game that players have to interact with.
Right.
Bears chase the last player. So do wolves as well. So being the last player is really bad.
Gotcha.
And if you notice on the other table, I have all these little reference sheets on how the game plays out. Just because there's way too much to keep track of, so I have all these cheat sheets.
Sure. Wow.
But yeah, this was a game I just thought would be interesting, of players choosing how they want to work together to discover this island. And you're given all the tools to shape it and build it and live in it.
Okay.
Or just watch it burn, I guess, which is what most people want to do.
Really?
Yeah, so you can imagine if, let's say, somebody was all the way, let's say this person was all the way over here,
Okay.
and we're nearing the end of the game, then I choose to play this meteor card. It says remove a tile, and I just remove this, they're stuck there the rest of the game.
Oh, God.
Unless somebody else can put a tile here, which I guess I could put this and they still have no way out.
No, they don't, right?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that if players want to be awful, they can be awful.
Gotcha. Huh.
But yeah, so this one's in still definitely early development, and what I plan is just to have a base one where after you play the 15 turns, you can see these little stars on the player board. You just add up your points. So if you had a blue here, that's worth 6 points. If you had a green here, that's worth 10. And highest points wins at the end. But then I also have different missions you can play that you can pick a co-op mission that gives you a goal that everybody works together to try and complete.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There is a lot, yeah.
But the catch with this one is, like, if I actually did want to package it for a game, it would cost me so much because of all the components to it.
I bet.
Because I need to have all these tiles, these island sections, and, you know, like 100 cards to the game.
Jeez.
So that's where I'm looking at making this one almost like a digital one that holds your hand.
Gotcha. That makes
where,
way
you know,
more
they
sense.
could just buy it for like $5 or something on Steam. And
exactly. Yep.
And, you know, it would just highlight like, oh, you can put like, it'll highlight the areas you can put this.
Okay.
Kind of thing. But yeah, this game's a lot more to take in. That usually takes me like 20 minutes to explain everything before I even start.
I bet. Yep. Well, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. It's just way more complicated. I'd have to play at least, you know, 3 or 4 games until I would finally start understanding it. But I liked it. I would say I'd like to play with the other people in the chat, but I can't even get people to play Havenfall, which I believe is pretty easy. So I don't think I'm ever going to find somebody to play it. But if I do and someone's interested, I'll ask and see if you would let me play with them.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right, cool.
Yeah, if you want, I can give you that current save. I can just guarantee, like, by tomorrow it'll be outdated. But if you want it, I can give it to you.
Sure. Okay, no, that's fine then. But yeah, if I'm gonna play something, I'll ask you then if somebody's interested. But like I said, I highly doubt I'll be able to find anyone because I can never find people to even play Havenfall.
No worries. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with the wife before she falls asleep.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks for playing.
No problem. I'll see you later, man. Thank you. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. Mike is back. The chat is dead. It does seem more complicated. It is a little bit more complicated, definitely. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Butterboy. Hey, guys. Hey, Mike. Hey, Emery. How you doing, man? Hey, a creator. He didn't see it. What's his name? His name is Joe. Sorry I'm late. No big deal. Mike, how are you? I'm okay. Mike, I like this music. I've heard it before on other YouTube channels. Sure, this is like royalty-free music. What the heck is this now? This is the game that he's been working on since Havenfall. But you can see it's really complicated. Like I have no idea how to play that game after he just told me that even. I'd have to play it for a while to figure it out. Why is there music? Because it's better than, yeah, why not? Exactly, right. All right, bye everyone. Okay, Micah, see ya. Bye, Micah. But why while he is talking? Well, why not? Dragon Gamer, LOL. Is Mike going to read the chat this stream? Yes. Yeah, Mike, why? I don't know. He needs to focus. Has donated $1. Has donated $9 million. Has donated that. This is kind of boring. Well, you have to watch. I know, right? Well, Butterboy, he has to learn the game. Okay, makes sense. I didn't know. Well, he was, I was being a sell representative for a company. Okay. Has donated Graham. I'll join. I'll come back at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay, bye. That was cool. Sure it was. Yeah. Me board. What? Has donated 3 million. Hi. What are you doing? Why are you saying has donated amounts of money with the $sign in the wrong position? All right, guys. What do you want me to play now? We could play like everyone that has tabletop. We could play something on Tabletop Simulator. I could play Mario of some type. I could do anything really. Let's see. I could play Staxel. I could play Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yonder. I could play. Nah, I don't really want to play that. That's pretty much it. Oh, we could play Jackbox games too. I forgot about that. Caveman, but he left. Oh, gotcha. Haha. Mario question mark. I'm back. Hey, Circuit. I like Die Fake Super Mario World. That could be a thing. Back. Got a pizza. What kind of pizza did you get, Software? Maybe Jackbox or Fortnite. Definitely not Fortnite. CSGO, nope. Mario Maker, maybe. I know how to play Havenfall. I do too. I really like that game. That was just one of those games I can't ever get enough people to play at the same time. Zonfar's usually in whenever I ask, but he's the only one. All right, well then, Meat Lovers, nice. Love Meat Lovers. Mike, this is my favorite song. Well, free song. Well, good. I like it. It's good. All right, well, I'm gonna stop this stream and then I'm gonna play something else. I don't know what yet. I'll figure that out, but I'll be right back. See you in a second.